Tonight, only on 4029 News, we introduce you to siblings who really grow together. They grow marijuana in Oregon. It's of high interest in Arkansas because this week we will find out who will be allowed to grow medical marijuana in Arkansas. State officials will award licenses to 5 companies to open cultivation facilities, which will grow marijuana legally. Now, once it's grown, it'll be sold across the state, which is divided into these 8 zones. And the Medical Marijuana Commission will select 4 dispensaries per zone, and it hasn't been decided yet who will be able to sell it. Now, that decision will be made in April or May. And tonight, 4029's reporter Jamie Weiss takes us inside a cultivation facility in Oregon for a look at what you can expect. She's live in the studio.
We traveled to Oregon to get an inside look at this business. While Oregon now also sells recreational marijuana, they started with medical in 1998, just like Arkansas is doing now.
Jared Kaplan has a green thumb.
It's a little pungent in here.
Oh, as it should be.
For the past 10 years, Kaplan has grown medical marijuana in Eugene, Oregon. It's clear after spending a few minutes with him, it's his passion.
You know, some people think, you just take a seed, throw it in the ground, add miracle grow, and you have marijuana. And essentially what I learned, over the period of time I've been doing this is it's not like that at all.
Kaplan's growing situation is very similar to what the state of Arkansas is requiring. He grows in an enclosed, locked facility.
A whole bunch of strains in here. We have Ogre Kush, Black Cherry Pie, Tangy Banana Kush. This entire table I'll just focus on is called Lottie Dottie.
Jared works in this garden every day, but he does it alongside a special person, his sister.
I think that we face the same trials as any family business, but at the same time, that's also the beauty and benefit of it, is that we are such a close-knit business here, and that's something that really, I think, is a priority for the industry.
The Kaplans may be states away, but say they understand the challenges that Arkansas will soon face in the business.
As far as growers in Arkansas are concerned, I would say the most important thing is to understand that whether it's a small garden or a large garden, strain specificity is extremely important to cater towards medicine. There are different strains that do different things, and to not get locked into the ideology that cannabis is cannabis. Weed is weed.
During our tour of the Cultivation Center, Jared and Anna explained that marijuana contains many cannabinoids, including THC and CBD. Those cannabinoids can create the high most people think of, although not every strain results in a high.
It would have been wonderful for us starting out in Oregon to have the years of the program in place to understand. Now we're learning about terpenes, cannabinoids, the things that really do help patients and individuals just understand the plant and understand what they need for their medicine. But that's what's so wonderful about Arkansas has states like Oregon, Washington, Colorado to look at and be able to garner all of the research that's happened.
For this product to get to the patient, it's processed and packaged.
This is a pound of Narnia ready for the market.
Then it's delivered to dispensaries across the state where it's sold to customers. It's the same process that'll happen in Arkansas once the industry is up and running.
This really does just feel like normal everyday business.
Now, of course, the cultivation and dispensary locations are under tight security, as they will be here in Arkansas. Tomorrow night, we'll be taking you inside a dispensary to see how medical marijuana is sold and what you can expect if you're a patient here in Arkansas. Live in the studio tonight, Jamie Weiss, 4029 News.
Well, the Arkansas Medical Marijuana Commission is scoring applicants to grow based on their prior experience, their operation plan, and their financial backing, as well as an impact on the community. Now, the cultivation centers will be chosen this Tuesday in Little Rock, and we'll have the latest on that announcement right here on 4029.